Welcome back to the channel, gang. Do me a favor and hit that like button. I appreciate y'all for coming back.
No, hold on. I ain't even say no. I ain't say nothing because I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. No, I wasn't watching, so I'm not vouching for that.
I'm gonna give you 10 for the price. I just said it right now. Turn it over. If it's there, I'm gonna get.
No.
All right, you must see you. No, you lost it.
No.
You said you wanted to do this for your TikTok, bro.
No.
Bro, give him my shit. Real talk, bro. Give him my shit, bro. Give him my shit.
We gambling.
No, I'm not gambling. I was never gambling.
You said this for TikTok.
Bro, you said you wanted some content for your TikTok, bro. Give him the money. Bro, give him my money, bro. I'll be right back, bro. On my face, homie. Where my cash at, bro? Where my cash at, bro?
You lost gambling.
Do something, man.
Listen at your guy back there. Calling for the officer. That's crazy. Let's see what Nino Breez got to say, y'all.
I'm about to speak on this shit, bro. I'm about to speak on this shit. I need to make sure y'all can hear me before I take off, though. Somebody comment. Let me know if y'all can hear me, dog. Y'all saying everything but that. Okay. Finally. Goddamn. Okay, y'all can hear me. I bet that off. First thing first. He's still in grandstanding. Everything's still real. You know what I'm saying? Chunk that week around here. Just see what that bitch say. See the same piece of bird. We take no hell. Flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? I'm really surprised everybody going so crazy because all it did was stand on like business. You feel me? All it did was get out there about this shit. And where I'm from, the type of with what I go up around, that's regular everyday shit. But apparently, I don't know if it's just for rap what it is, bro, but yo. So there's a full rundown. That's how the shit went down. Every year for the first home game of the season for the Buccaneers, every year for the first home opener game, you know what I'm saying? I do a big tailgate and I give away shit. So I was out there with my dog, Saucy Fingers, shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? We was giving away food, we was giving away drinks, we was giving away motherfucking clothes, all kind of shit, all flicking it up with the fans, with the jits, taking videos, making content. I was already on my Mr. Friendly rapper shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a from St. Pete who be making like funny videos. He pushed up on me and said he wanted to make a video with me, and it was a girl that made content. They wanted to make a video in front of the stadium. I was with my, because everybody keep asking me like why I was by myself. I was with my, I walked away from my dogs to make this video with this fan. You know what I'm saying? So that was my fault right there. And then when I was on the way to the stadium to make the video with the first, some more flagged me down and asked me to make a video. So when I get over there and I see what they got going on, I see they gambling. I told Buddy off top, I was like, bro, I don't gamble. And I turned to walk away. He grabbed my shoulder, was like, nah, bro, ain't nothing like that. We just know you got motion in your film. I want to throw this bitch on TikTok. And I guess he wanted to power up all the clout. And I wasn't tripping, so I was like, okay, we can rip it. You know what I'm saying? He said it was free. Out his own mouth, he said it was free. So then he going through the motions. He was like 1,000 for 1,000. I ain't get 1,000, bro. All this shit went down over like $500-$600 because I just went in my pocket and grabbed whatever doves I had. I ain't get blue. I just went in my pocket, grabbed, gave them whatever doves I had. I ain't counted. He ain't counted. If we gamble, then you gonna count money. You know what I'm saying? If you saying it's 1,000 for 1,000, you gonna count the money and make sure I just gave you a band. I just pulled out the cash. He ain't counted. I ain't counted, and we just making it look like we gambling on TikTok. But as time go on, like got me sitting here like a long ass time. mind this bullshit ass game that I told him I didn't want to play. So I just got tired of it. I was like, yo, bro, I'm finna slide, bitch. I need my cheese bike. He was like, nah, you ain't getting that bike. You lost it. I lost it. I told you all top I wasn't gambling, bro. You said you wanted to you wanted to get some content for your TikTok, so we over here making it look like we gambling. Cause I ain't even really put up the cash that you asked me to, bro. And then really like ain't nothing, ain't getting this shit back. So then once I could tell Buddy wasn't finna give me my shit back, you know I had the jewels on. So I walk away. I get a jewelry to my little dog. I told little dog go across the street because I know at the stadium they probably got police and security and all that type of shit. I ain't even want to risk it, man, with my jewelry dog. So I just told little dog go over there. All right, so he was over there. Then you got the female. She ain't want to do nothing, which is understandable. See you later. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the one that was there with me to make the original content. But this is my first day beating, but he from the city. He could have jumped out there if he wanted to, but I guess he felt like he didn't want to. And I already knew I was finna go. So I wanted to call my dogs and see if I could get them over there. But at the same time, I'm seeing that these look like they finna get swept. They looking like they trying to get somewhere. So I didn't have the opportunity to even try to get my over there. I just knew I had to go. I had to go right then. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna get missing. So I push up on Buddy, bro. I'm trying to get my shit. I'm really hoping he say some shit like, damn, bro, it ain't even worth it, dog. You can have your money back. But he really didn't want to give me my shit back. So I rushed him and I went in his pocket. I hit him, and then I hit him in the face with the elbow. I took him to the ground. He take me to the ground with him, though. So that's how I ended up on the ground. Next thing you know, hitting me in the head with chairs and all that old shit. For a minute, I tried to cover up. I was trying to see if anybody was gonna help out, but it's like I knew after a while, like the nigga kept dinging my ass. I knew wasn't nobody coming, so I was just like, "Fuck it, bitch." And I went in the pockets. I gave him the pockets. I grabbed the cash. I pulled the cash out. I put it in my pocket. I might have kept it in my hand, dog. And I just kept hitting elbows. And then once I had the cash, and I knew I was gonna get up out of there, because everybody kept saying the police were coming. I hit with a good 4, 5 of them bitches dogs stood over and slid. Got up out of there before Troll came. But to be honest with you, bro, Troll still got up with me. They just rolled past me like to make sure I wasn't on nothing no more. Probably wasn't even really tripping, dog. But yeah, that's how I even ended up in that predicament. Just, you know what I'm saying, like showing love. You know what I'm saying? I had been doing that shit all day long, like the street. I mean, I never would have went for that. But as a rapper and having fans, you know, they be asking me to do all kind of different shit, you know what I'm saying, for their social medias or for whatever particular hustle they might got. And I always on it. If I buy some food, I'll take pictures of the food and tag you. You know what I'm saying? I tag local rappers. I do all that old kind of shit. So it didn't really seem irregular to me that a want me on a TikTok.
And that's what it be, y'all. He had to stand on business, man. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for coming back to the channels. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My guy, you know what I'm saying? He just had to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Dude tried to play with his money. He wasn't going for it. And Nino was like, let me hit you with this 2-piece real quick and let me get that money back up out you. And that's just what it was, man. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you have to check people's temperature, man, and let them know. When they playing with you, you know, you mean business. And that's what Nino meant, was business. He got his money back and he vamped up out of there. But them boys slid up on him. But yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all tuning back to the channel. We about to slide up out of here. Just like that. I'll catch y'all after these messages and we out.